Hello and welcome to 2 Minute Watches. Today we've got the battle of the Aliexpress tank style watches. They're both available for under 10 quid. I think these are the two most popular ones based on what I've seen. There might be some others. If you do find any good ones in that under £10 price bracket, let me know. This Geduo I think you can get for about, I think I got it for about £2.50. So with VAT and things like that, you're talking maybe, let's call it 3 quid all in. The Sanda, I've seen it fluctuate around maybe £6 to £10. I guess it depends. This is a smaller one, and there's a kind of slightly larger one as well. So I guess for the Sanda, its dimensions mirror much more closely to the Cartier Tank. So the Sanda has a smaller and large version, which actually I think mirrors the small and large tank must sizes and proportions much more closely, and its design is much more kind of say homage. It imitates the Cartier tank line much more closely. So, for example, they're both quartz models, but this doesn't have a second hand or any writing at the bottom, as per the Cartier. It tries to copy the blue jeweled crown. The case shape is very much like the, because obviously there's the Cartier Tank Must and the Cartier Tank Solo. The Solo has a lot flatter case, but it is a bit raised, so it's more like the Tank Solo because of its flatness, whereas the Must has much more rounded edges, but there is a bit of roundness to it. But yeah, so very much imitating the Cartier. Even the strap I think is much more similar here, and it's got the clasp, which again, the deployment clasp, which is actually not bad. I mean, even Aliexpress would charge you maybe 3 quid for a deployment clasp. So for an overall package, it's not bad. Is it genuine leather? I can't remember. Let's have a quick look. Yep, genuine leather. Now, whether it is or not, I mean, I don't know how you would tell. If anyone knows how you could find out, I suppose you'd have to try and scratch it, which is not ideal. So yeah, Sanda very good if you're trying to work out whether Cartier works for you. You're very interested in a Cartier Tank Solo in particular, but also the Must, and trying to work out the small and large. And I think buying a couple of these just to check on your wrist size is not a bad shout. I think when I bought this, I was trying to work out whether I wanted small or large, and even though I've got quite small 6.25-inch wrists, I think the small was just a bit too small. So from that, I realised that I wanted the Tank the Tank large. The Geduo is much larger. I think it only comes in this size, which is quite big. 30 by 40 millimeters. Bit boxy. It's much thicker as well. You can see that case size versus this case size, and this is like an automatic. And so maybe that's why I think it's quite. You can kind of see it as it's a quartz watch, but it's kind of trying to emulate. You see a video in my channel for the Longines Dolce Vita. It has this kind of boxy shape because it has an automatic movement in it. Likewise, I don't know how thick the Cartier Tank XL is with the automatic movement, but definitely the case size probably replicates that better. So I think if you're looking for that, maybe this is a closer kind of replica of that. No leather strap. I think it's just plastic. I don't know what the word would be. That's actually non-leather. Faux leather, but that surely is just plastic. And no deployment clasp, just a normal clasp. But actually quite comfortable as well. So yeah, let me know if you have either of these. Let me know which one you prefer.